Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to show you guys some super easy and delicious recipes featuring the rotisserie chicken from Costco. I got all of these recipes together for under $20 total, and I am super excited to go ahead and share this with you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So since I'm going to be cooking in bulk, I want to go ahead and prep. I have my kielbasa sausage, I have my kale, I have green beans, I have 1 piece of celery, I have some russet potatoes, I have 1 stick of butter, I have some garlic powder, some bay leaf, I also have some black pepper and some salt, and I'm going to be using my avocado oil. And then of course I have the rotisserie chicken from Costco.
Nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Seen a sky so blue, and you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
Step, and it's probably the most crucial step, is going to be making the chicken stock. And I'm just going to be taking the chicken carcass and all of the juices in the skin from the bottom of the pan the rotisserie chicken was in, putting that all in a big pot of water, and I'm going to be letting that cook for at least 2 hours on medium heat. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is cooking up our green beans, and I'm just going to put them in a pot of water and season it with a lot of salt.
How do I reach you? I'm thinking about us. You're thinking about it too. Higher and higher, I'm gonna raise the flag. Fire, oh fire, send out a flare to find. Give me a reason. I'm gonna send a sign, calling you over, calling you to my life.
So now all my prep is done. I have my celery chopped up, I have my green beans that have been trimmed, I have my kale that's been sliced up, I have my sausage, I have just a little bit of spare sausage left over, which is always nice, and then I have my chicken that I carved up.
Find behind the line.
And as always in my cooking videos, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up the kitchen while everything is cooking, so that way once I'm done I can relax for the rest of the night.
If you are ready, I'm gonna reach you. I got a feeling you're gonna reach me too.
dish one is just rotisserie chicken with green beans and a baked potato. Super simple. So the next step is going to be to take one of the chicken breasts and start slicing it up into large chunks for the chicken salad.
We can run the world. Well, let us run. Well, let us run.
And I'm going to go ahead and take my pre-chopped celery and put that in a Ninja food processor and blend that up. And once that's blended up, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my chopped up chicken just a little bit at a time. Alright, once that's all incorporated together, I'm going to dump that in my bowl. I'm going to add in my mayo, and then I'm going to mix that together, and then I'm also going to season it with a little bit of black pepper and salt.
Blue, white, and blonde, just a regular two. But some things you just don't realize.
Alright, so then all I'm going to do is put that chicken salad on a piece of ciabatta bread, and that is going to be it for meal number 2.
I'm not even sure just what went wrong. All I know, I've stayed here for too long. Some tears are softer than others.
Alrighty, so once the stock is all done on the stove, I'm going to go ahead and strain it.
Sometimes even gold can rust. Some flags will suddenly change color.
For the third recipe, I'm going to go ahead and pour in 2 cups of our chicken stock. And I'm also going to add in half a cup of water. And then on top of that, I'm going to add in the sausage and my kale.
I'm slowly building up again. Got new neighbors, finding some new friends.
And while that's cooking on the stove, I'm going to go back over to the strainer that I strained the chicken stock out of, and I'm actually going to pick out all of the pieces of chicken that I wasn't able to carve off the carcass. And then I'm going to tear apart the other chicken breast that I had left over.
I'm not even sure just what
And I'm going to go ahead and put everything that I didn't use tonight into the fridge, so that way tomorrow when I make the next recipe, it's all already prepared.
too long. Some tears are softer than others. Sometimes even gold can rust. Some flags will suddenly change color. That's what makes it hard to know just what to trust. When all that you believed has turned to dust, even gold can rust.
And now the soup is all done, so that is going to be it for recipe number 3. So one little trick that I like to do with the leftover chicken stock is I like to pour it into an ice cube tray, so that way whenever I'm making a sauce for another chicken dish, I can go ahead and just pop one of those out, and it makes a really good sauce base.
Some flags will suddenly change color. That's what makes it hard to know just what to do.
Okay, so it is the next night, and for this last recipe I'm going to be making a super easy chicken stew. And the first thing that I'm going to do is make an easy roux with just some butter and some flour.
Keep it on because you must, even gold can rust.
And then I'm going to take a cup of our chicken stock that we made the previous night. I'm going to add that into my roux, constantly whisking it so that I don't get any lumps. And then I'm just going to add in a bag of frozen veggies. These are green beans, peas, and carrots. And all that's left to do is add in the chicken, and then I'm going to let that thicken.
I can't speak your mind. My words slipping under, give me nothing back. What is love? I can't tell you how. I'm caught up in your thoughts tonight.
Alright guys, so while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and make my mashed potatoes, and all that is some peeled and diced russet potatoes. I just boil them off until they're nice and fork tender. Then I beat them with my hand mixer, and I add in butter and heavy cream, salt and pepper. It's super simple. And then all I do is put the mashed potatoes in a bowl and serve the chicken stew on top. And that's going to be it for recipe number 4.
Someone leave me be. I loved you without no doubts, but I need love to stay alive. Light it up, I can't speak your mind. My words slipping on, they give me nothing back. What is love?
Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below if you guys try out any of these recipes. And definitely give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!